Yes, sir.
So again, my dear friends from different states and countries, I welcome you on our online show. Let's speak in English with non-native English speakers. And every day we come on this platform and we try to speak our English, we try to practice our English, and day by day we are getting confidence. So who can make some sentences by using yesterday's phrasal verbs? Any one sentence, okay? So now let me go to first Sheikh Akhtar. Just he's looking next to me. That's why I would like to invite Sheikh Akhtar first. Make one or two sentences by using yesterday's phrasal verb.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving me the opportunity to talk. Uh, we have to make the sentences by using phrasal verb. So I think if some children are making noise in the classroom, then teacher used to say uh, uh, don't make noise. And people you used to complicate this.
Okay, no problem. So shall we start with new phrasal verbs? In the morning in the email, I just sent you the list of all phrasal verbs with examples, and I think you all are ready with your examples also. So let me show you on the screen first. So you can see on the screen, yesterday we studied go up. So now the price of petrol is going up and up, is going up and up. The patients of the coronavirus are going up and up. So numbers are increasing, fell over. Yesterday we studied this all. Okay, so yesterday I think we studied only the section 1, and today we are going to start with the section B. And which one is really very easy? Why? You know the reason. Sometimes the meaning of a phrasal verb is very similar to the base verb, and the adverb just emphasizes the meaning of the base verb. Stand up, wake up, save up, hurry up, sit down, lie down, and stand off. Okay, stand off. So these are very simple phrasal verbs. Why? Because the meanings are same. Only we use prepositions to emphasize the meaning of that word. For example, stand. Okay, stand we know very well. So stand up. So this is a phrasal verb. Why we use these up prepositions to emphasize the meaning of this verb. So wake up, save up, hurry up, sit down, lie down, and stand up. So very simple. On other occasions, the adverb adds the idea of completing the actions of the verb. So drink up, eat up, and finish off. So yeah, we are getting late, my dear friend, and it's not good habit to leave something. So drink up, drink up. Got it? What's the meaning of drink up? Finish your drink. No, we should not leave anything. We should not leave anything. Just complete it. So complete means finish means drink up. Drink up means complete your drink. Finish your drink. Got it? Eat up. So just remember your childhood when you were a child and your mother used to feed you. Okay, then you no. It's not good habit. You are my good boy, good son. So complete it. So what's the meaning of complete it? You know, finish your food, finish eating, eat up. And finish off is used for both. You can use finish off for drink and for both you can use a finish off. Finish off. Now let's go to the next section. But more often, the meaning of a phrasal verb is very different from the base verb. Go up. Okay, go and up. People say go and. There is no relation between go and up here. Okay. What's the meaning of go up here? Anybody knows?
What, sir?
Go up. We have already completed go up.
Go up.
Increase.
Increase.
Yes or no?
Increase. Yes, sir.
Yes. So quite different
Yes,
meaning.
sir. Increasing, sir.
Yes. So go up. Then next one is doesn't mean the same. Okay, go is different thing, up is different thing, but each has totally different meaning. So next one is look after. Look after. Look means the simple meaning. If you are learning the ABC type of English and you have not studied any phrasal verb, and if you are reading this verb, then look then after. Look and after. That is no meaning of look after. What's the meaning of look after? Take care. What's the meaning of look after? Take care.
Take care.
Yeah. So when we were a child, our mother used to take care of us. Our mother used to look after us. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Look after. And next one is quite different from look up. Look up word yesterday we studied. If you don't find the proper meaning of any words, if you can't understand any word, then you should use your dictionary and look up a word. Yes or no? Look up a word means use a dictionary to find out the meaning of that word. So look up a word. Oh, you don't know the meaning of this word? Look up a word. Look up a word. Okay, look up. Look up. Got it?
Yes, sir.
These are quite different. First one is go up, look after, and look up. Look. Go up, look after, and look up. Now this is your turn to make your sentences by using these three phrasal verbs. Go up, look after, and look up. So now this is your turn to make sentences.
Can I tell,
Yeah.
sir? Can I tell, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. First, yes, sir. Vikrant.
Vikrant, yes, Vikrant. Now, yes, try to make sentences by
First
this.
of all, sir, I am very grateful that you gave me opportunity to talk with you, and I must say that, sir, you are very great by connecting a lot of people from different states, non-native speakers, and giving them the platform to speak. And one thing I learned from you, I must say, sir, one thing I learned from you, that you are very calm while speaking. You are very calm. When I speak, I get, oh my God, what to say next. But I learned from you that while speaking, you must speak very slowly. Okay, sir. Now,
So thank you
as
very
you
much.
said,
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
carry on.
Now I'll speak about, sir, look after. What is the meaning of look after? Look after means, as you said, take care of something. है ना? So
Yeah.
our mother looks after us. This is a sentence we can make. Other examples are they will look after you. Our doctors will look after you when you will be in the quarantine center. Our doctors will look upon you, look after you. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to be afraid of them. They will look after you very carefully.
Good. Okay, so your first verb, phrasal verb is over. Now, can you try one more? Go up.
Go up. As you know, sir, as you know, when the quarantine started, black marketing started, and the prices of everything started to go up. So we can say that the prices might go up after some time. So buy it right now. This was the common thing around us. This was the common perception in the common people, that it may happen that everything will vanish. So go and buy it. Otherwise, price may rise up.
Good. And last one. Look
What
up.
was the last one, sir?
Look up.
Okay. Look up. Sometimes it happens that we don't know the meaning of something, so we look up the dictionary to see that words. Actually, we can also say that I am looking for that house. I am looking up to plan. I am planning to buy that house. I am looking up for that. I am waiting that when the price will fall down, I'll go and buy it. I am looking up for it.
Okay, that's nice. Sorry, Vikrant Kumar, you are really interesting person, and you have a nice fluency, and you have a nice ideas to explain. You know, you have ability to explain the word. Very nice, superb.
So thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. My
and
pleasure.
it shows your confidence. That's why you raise your hand, sir. I'm ready with my sentences. I want to speak first. So this shows your confidence. Great, great.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now, yeah, Narendra, be ready with these all phrasal verbs. Three phrasal verbs. Go up. Okay, let me
Okay,
make
sir.
one more sentence. The number of speakers on our show are going up day by day.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And your confidence is also going up day by day.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Narendra.
Got it.
So
Okay, sir. Should I start, sir?
at the end of our show, you will be the master of these all phrasal verbs. Yes, Narendra.
Okay, sir. I would like to start with go up. My age is going up every moment.
Yeah.
Second, I have drunk up my milk right now, and look after. Third, I look after my health every day,
Hmm.
and look up. I think look up is remaining. Don't look up on your failures. Just focus on your dream.
What's the meaning of look up? Find out meaning from the dictionary. That is the look up. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, sir. I got mistake.
So these are called the phrasal verbs. They will misguide you. Okay, misguide. Try to understand properly. If you study today 5 phrasal verbs and tomorrow you will forget if you are not able to use them in the proper sentences. That's why we have decided to learn only 5 phrasal verbs every day.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So now, Papiya Saha, now this is your turn. Papiya Saha to make sentences.
Yes, sir. First of all, I want to make with lookup.
Yeah.
While I am studying, if I don't understand anything, then I look it up in the Google. Then find out.
Yeah, look up means find out. Same meaning. Look up means find out.
Yes, sir.
Make the sentence by using look after and go
Go
up.
up. Yeah, now go up.
Yeah.
So the nowadays the prices of some grocery items are going up.
Hmm.
You hear me?
Then what?
Yeah,
Hi.
look after.
What is the next word? Look after.
Yeah.
Look after. Okay. While I was fallen sick last week. My friend take look after of me. Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. And you can also make one more sentence like that. When I was a child, when I was not able to do all my things myself, so my parents look after me. They used to look after me, but now I'm working very hard and I want to get a good job and I will earn a lot of money because I want to look after my parents. Is it clear for you?
Yes, sir.
I will look after my parents and that's my duty. That's why I'm working very hard to get a good job. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So next is, so let's go to new phrasal verbs. Here are some more examples of this type of phrasal verb. It took her a long time to get over. Okay, so look at here. Get over, get better and recover from her illness. Can you understand? Get over means?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what's the meaning of get over? Get better or recover
Get better.
from. So that's why we also, get well soon. Sometimes we use get well soon. So it took her a long time to get over, means get better or recover from her illness. And he told me to carry on. I always use this phrasal verb in our Zoom meeting. Yes, yes, I can hear you, carry on, I can hear you, carry on. Okay, means continue as far as the traffic lights. So what's the meaning of carry on? Means continue, to continue. And I persuaded my wife to
Carry on means continue.
and give up. I always advise my friends and relatives, never give up. Never give up. Okay, never give up. And I can't make my sandwiches because we have run out of bread. Run out means finished. The bread is finished. All used to, so we have no bread. Okay. So how can I explain this run out? Let me tell you. Yesterday, we had some guests at my home. Then my wife opened the freeze and she looked in the box. Oh, sorry, in the freeze. The milk was run out. The milk was run out. So I had to go to shop to buy milk. Got it?
Yes.
So all used, we have no bread. Okay, so something is not enough for you. That's why run out of bread. We had run out of milk. And last one, in the end of my next door neighbor had to come and put out the fire. Put out the fire means extinguish, stop the fire. Extinguish the fire and stop the fire. Oh, look, there is fire. Let's go to put out. Let's go to put out. Let's call to fire brigade to put out. Got it? So first, get over, carry on, give up, run out of, put out. So now you have to make sentences by using these phrasal verbs, and I will come to you very soon. I think you all have written these all phrasal verbs with meaning. So now Ratesh Punch and Sheikh Akhtar and Ranjana Goswami. Be ready with your sentences by using. And in the afternoon, I sent you these all phrasal verbs, so you don't need extra time to write down these all phrasal verbs from the screen. Am I right?
I have written already.
Sorry?
I have written this 1 hour before.
You have written and you have already made sentences?
I haven't made sentences, but I have gone through the topics. The phrasal words.
Sir, I made a passage.
You have made a passage. Wonderful. Who is speaking? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who is speaking? Papya is speaking. You have made your sentences, paragraph?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, sir. Made a paragraph.
Okay. So would you like to read your paragraph now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Start reading your paragraph.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, explain the run out. Repeat.
Okay. Who is speaking now?
Rutik.
I can't see. Okay. Yeah. Rutik Mane. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So would you like to speak?
Yes, sir. Please explain.
Okay, so if you want to speak now, then you can start speaking. Then after that, Papya will speak up. Okay, then Ratesh Punch be ready, and Ranjana Goswami be ready. Start. Rutik, would you like to make sentences now by using phrasal verbs? Yeah, Ujjwal is also raising his hand. Don't worry, Ujjwal. Okay, I will come to you, Ujjwal.
No, sir. Do not understand the run out.
Okay, run out means you don't have enough things that. Then you can say run out. Okay. pencil is run out, pen is run out, so I have to go to market to buy one more. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So when you don't have sufficient, means you don't have that thing, then you can say it's run out. So now let me go to Papiya Saha, Ratesh Punch,
Yes,
and
sir.
Ruchit Mane. Sorry, sir, Ruchit Mane, sorry, Ranjana Goswami. Papiya Saha, read your paragraph.
Yes,
Then
sir.
Ratesh Punch,
So
then
this is not, sir, this is not real. This is imaginary.
yeah.
So I'm reading. Yeah. Today I woke up in the early morning with the going of my alarm clock. It was Ravina who called me. We planned yesterday to go to Isha's house because her health is not going well these days. She has been suffering from fever for last 3 days. She has to carry on her studies because her exam is in the next week. Yeah, so we decided to meet her. So I took off my dress and get ready to meet her. In the way, Ravina joined me and we went together to her house. In the way, we brought up some vegetables for her because she was told us that she is run out of vegetables and she lives here alone for studies. So we have to look after of her. So yeah, we reached her home, go off the bell, and she opened the door for us. She was happy to see us. Then we are talking for some time, and she told us that her parents are coming today, and the plane will take off at 5 o'clock. We hope that she will get over soon if she doesn't give up to follow her medicines chart. So that's all, sir. I have used some of phrasal verbs.
Wonderful, wonderful. Actually, this is the way to learn new words. Don't try to learn any word separately. Okay, connect that new word in your with your life and make sentences. That's why we always say learn new words in the context. Okay, now this is a turn of Rakesh Punch, Ranjana Goswami, and Ujwal is also ready. Okay, Ujwal. Then Smita be ready.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening.
Okay. The very first word is get over. Like there are some diseases which takes a lot of time in order to get over from it. The second one is carry on, which means to continue. I think we should carry on doing good things for the society. And the third one is give up, which means quit or stop. Um, there are a lot of people who have a habit of smoking. I think they need to give up as early as possible because it is very detrimental for their health. And the fourth one is run out, which means finished. Like yesterday, we had a get together with our family. So there were a couple of things I wanted to make, like which was I found out lately that they were really run out. So I had to go to the market in order to fetch it and make it for them. And the fifth one is pull out, which means to stop. Like it took 2 hours to pull out the fire.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good, 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 good. Now Ranjana Goswami, then Ujwal be ready. Very nice, Ratesh. Super.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So, a very good evening to one and all present here. As you know, I am Ranjana Goswami. So, I am going to making sentence to get over. Get over means recover. You will get over the illness more quickly if you relax. And give up.
Very
Give up means to stop. I am too close to my goal to give up now. And carry on means we know that continue. Kids really carry on after getting a scolding from their parents. Run out. mm, they have run out of ideas. And last one, put out. She put out her hand to shake mine. Okay, sir, that's it.
Okay, very nice. Now Ujjwal.
Hello, good evening, sir. Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening, Ujjwal.
Sir, I am from New Delhi, and I am from New Delhi. First of all, thankful to join Zoom app. I I I am in Zoom app. Say I am in first class, so don't reach this phrasal verb in PDF format. I I just see PDF and continue some discussion to continue this phrasal verb, such as get over. In Delhi, day by day, in Delhi, day by day, COVID-19 situation is better. COVID-19 situation is get over, and carry on in in corona in due to the increment of patent in coronavirus. So Pradhan, so PM Narendra Modi continue to PM Modi carry on lockdown in next 17 May, and for give up in all citizen of India and all citizen of India, and Prime Minister also said to just give up to coronavirus, because economy is very in dangerous condition, and run out is
PP kits are run out of. You know that PP kits are
Yes.
run out.
yes sir,
Medicine,
PP kit is
kit.
run out.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because of
put out is to stop coronavirus. Coronavirus nurses, coronavirus protection nurses, doctor to blame in such as kiraya, such as kiraya, and any other things to blame it. So put out.
okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, next.
And
Okay, so we have 8 minutes left in this first session, and again I want to inform you we have one more session after that, and we will have a conversation on food and health. Okay, so let's continue. Let's carry on these phrasal verbs, and let's make sentences by using. So who is ready now? Yes, Sheikh Akhtar and Smita and Piyush also.
Sir, I am also.
Yes. Piyush Raj, I know. Sheikh Akhtar, Smita, then Piyush Raj. We have one more session, okay? You all will get enough time to speak.
So I'm going to start with the get over. So actually, sorry sir, I can't speak right now.
Any time? Okay. So now Smita.
Good evening, sir, and good evening, all of you. I have make some sentences from yesterday's and today's phrasal verb, and here some are. First is give up. Give up means stop. So it is said for good health, we should give up all types of bad habits. And second one is get over, means recover from. After accident, he had a great injury, so he suffered most, but now she is totally get over. And third one is look after, means take care. As Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi told in his conversation many times, we should look after needy people as much as we can. And the one is go up means increase. Holders their shares in market only because they want to go up their shares. And the next one is playing in the playground. Sometimes people fell over during his playing. And this one is out. Out means all used. Once I was going with friends to meet someone, and that time my car, the petrol is in my car was ran out. And next one is put out. Put out means to blow, quench. Usually I say to my elder sister, when you go out from room, please put out the candle or lamp. That's it, sir.
Wow, wonderful. You have made really nice and interesting sentences. All can understand easily what are the real meanings of all phrasal verbs. So wonderful effort, Geeta. And now this is the time of Piyush Raj. And Piyush Raj, we have...
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir, so much.
Okay, so Piyush Raj, now this is your turn to make sentences by using phrasal verbs.
Good evening, sir. First,
Speak loudly.
Better. King Jong is feeling.
That's good. That's good. Yes, carry on. Continue.
King Jong is feeling get better of his health. And second is carry on. When lockdown is run out, please carry on the session. And third is give up. Please give up killing. Please don't give up the killing time. Get up and join us. And third is run out. When some guest is coming at my home, biscuits is run out. And the third is last is put out. Put out means take off.
Stop.
Means when we are going to, when we are finishing our food,
Excuse
gas
me, sir.
is off.
May I ask something, sir? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Prakash. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, Vikrant. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wanted to know about your experience of Cambly, sir. Actually, time is running out. This is why only 4 minutes are left. This is why I wanted to know. Can you please tell us that is Cambly good for middle? What kind of what should I say?
Vikrant, listen to me. Okay, we have one more session after that. We have one more session. And one more thing, I have today in the morning, I have uploaded that video, my point of view on Cambly. So watch that video.
Yes,
It's a video of 15 minutes.
Yes.
Only 15 minutes.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Get your own all answers.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you. I didn't say that.
Still, you have any question? Tomorrow we will see again here, and you can ask me. I will answer.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, actually, I want to say something.
Yeah, Ritesh Punch.
Actually, sir, I don't know what I feel like he was like giving the meaning of that. So we should not interrupt when someone is speaking. Like,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I interrupted. I'm so sorry.
So like
Because of
this does not
seriously,
look.
it's okay. It's okay. Because of his
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I was also thinking
no,
the
it's
same.
it's okay.
This is my first time. I'm so sorry that I interrupted.
No. It's
Please
okay.
pardon.
No,
We
just
can
just
continue
telling.
tomorrow. Okay. Don't be offended, sir. Please.
No.
Okay, Vikrant, no
Don't
problem.
be offended.
Okay, we have so many nice speakers. You know, just observe everything. Ritesh Punch, Ranjana Goswami, Sheikh Akhtar, Piyush Raj. They are great listener. They never interrupt anybody. Okay. So in the
Okay, sir. Okay.
communication, if you really want to improve your communication skill and just learn one thing, listen carefully.
One thing. Yes, sir. Yes, this is what I learned today.
Okay, no
Not
problem.
interrupt, don't interrupt, and listen carefully.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it was your
No,
curiosity, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we all have great, broad heart.
if
So don't worry.
someone is getting wrong and then you will interrupt.
Yeah. No problem, no problem.
Interruption,
It's okay. It's okay.
interruption is
So we
not
have 1
bad,
minute
sir.
left. Okay, my dear friends, let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay. Now we have only 1 minute left, and my dear friends, we have one more session, and we are going to speak a lot on phrasal verbs and our especially some topics, food and health. So we will have an open conversation. So we are going to enjoy a lot. Okay, so I know that Satyanarayan Sen hasn't got chance yet. Pankaj Udaipur hasn't got chance yet. Sujit Misra hasn't got chance, and some new friends, Anuj, and they haven't got. So this is my duty to give you chance to speak, to give you the enough time to share your ideas, your experience, and that is my duty also to give you time to practice your English, because that is the purpose to join Zoom meeting, and that's why we all are here. Okay, so see you again after 5 minutes on the same
Okay.
IDs and same password. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
sir.
Okay.
If I offended you, sorry. If I offended you,
Arey,
sorry.
please, it's okay.
Don't.
No, Vikrant is
Don't.
nice, smiley girl, smiley boy, sorry, smiley boy. So we all make mistakes.